Hi everyone, welcome back to Arya the Rescue Dog. So, a couple of days ago, something unexpected happened to Arya while we were walking in the forest. She injured her dew claw. Now, this has never happened to one of my dogs before, so I wanted to explain to you what happened, what we did, and how she's doing now, just in case it happens to one of your dogs. So I'll show you on Arya's paw here. This is the one that wasn't injured. So this is a dew claw. It's a little claw that sits higher up on her leg. It's almost like a little thumb. Some dogs have them only on their front legs, as Arya does, and others actually have them on all four. It depends on the breed of the dog, apparently. So obviously the little claws, sometimes they can get caught on things and they can tear. And this is what happened with Arya. Now, these little claws actually serve a purpose. They can help your dog grip objects, like if they're chewing a bone or playing with a toy, and they can also provide extra traction and stability when running, especially if they're running really fast or on a slippery surface. So a couple of days ago, we had a lovely walk in the forest as we usually do. Jumped in the car when we'd finished and dropped Steve off at the supermarket. Now, as Arya and I were sitting in the car waiting for Steve, I noticed Arya was licking her paw. So I had a close look at it and I saw that there was blood as well. So she'd obviously caught her dew claw on something while we were walking in the forest. Now, a dew claw injury can be very painful and prone to infection. So I had a look on the internet to what to do next, but basically it's just use your common sense. You want to stop the bleeding, so you gently press a clean cloth on it to help stop the bleeding, and then check for any damage, because it can be a little tear or it can be almost torn off. Clean the wound if you can with some antiseptic to prevent infection, and if you can, just put a little light wrap on it, like a little light bandage, to protect it. So Arya had actually cleaned it up pretty well herself, so it didn't look too bad. So I thought I'll just keep an eye on it and make sure it heals up nicely. The next day, while we were getting her ready for her walk, she made this horrible squeal, and obviously she caught it again. So we made an appointment to see the vet, because obviously it was bad enough that it was going to keep catching, so we had to do something about it. Obviously, we didn't want our little one to be in pain or for it to get infected. If you made it to this part of the video, thank you very much. We'd really appreciate it if you could like the video and subscribe to our channel. That helps our video be shown to more people and helps to grow our channel. So thanks very much. We appreciate that. So we took her to the vet for an appointment, and the vet said because it had already caught another time, to stop it from keep catching and so it could heal, we just remove that and just monitor it. So she had a little bit of a light anesthetic, and the vet removed the claw. Now, it's not always necessary to go to the vet if this happens, because if it's only a minor injury, it will heal on its own. But in Arya's case, it looked like she would, because it was torn so much that it was just going to keep catching, and it could have caused her more pain or it could have got infected. So I always say, if you're not sure, get the vet to look at it, rather than, just keep leaving it and maybe it'll get worse or get infected. Arya didn't need a bandage or any pain medication. She was quite fine after that, and her paw is healing up nicely, so we're quite happy. In a couple of days' time, we took her for a walk and she was absolutely fine, back to her old self. If your dog ever injures their dew claw, don't panic. Assess the damage, stop the bleeding, and call your vet if it looks serious. These little claws can cause big problems, but with the right care, your dog will be just fine. Has your dog ever injured their dew claw? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.